legit. Beep. And we're here with, what is this, the third episode?
Second episode. Let's be at the intro. So, today, as we all know, it is Halloween, and we're going to be doing a video on that too, right after this one. But today's topic, I think anybody can say they've seen or have done with their kids or whatever. But it's called WP versus DP.
And if you don't know what that stands for, it's white parents versus black parents. The difference between them, the pros and cons, all that good crap that I'm pretty sure everybody's discussed.
So we have discipline.
I mean, that's a big controversy with everybody. It's been on news before that black parents are too strict with disciplining their children.
And white parents are not,
some people
do
say
it
that
enough.
they're good, some people say it's not good enough, some people say that it's good. But if you ask me on my personal opinion, I think that black parents do it the right amount. I think every child deserves to get their butt beat, no matter what. Like, if we're
he has.
Right.
Why not him? I mean, it happens to everybody.
Right.
No matter, it is what it is. I don't think parents should go to jail for whooping their kids because it is what it is. If you do something wrong, how do you expect them to not do it again if they don't get a beat down? What I call it beat down.
I don't know if anybody's noticed this, but I've noticed this, and I say it every time. Every time you turn on the news or the TV, you hear about some Caucasian person who then went up into a movie theater, a church, or something, and just shot up random people for no dang reason. You ain't never turned on your news and heard a black person who went into a movie theater and killed 77 people. You know why? Because black parents beat the crap out of their kids for stuff like that. Like, I've been in the store and I've just seen, little Johnny who wanted a Snickers bar, but his mama was like, no. And, right.
You're misbehaving. But if it was my mama or his mama, first thing she did, grabbed your arm,
right,
threw the Snicker bars on the ground,
then
got a whooping right there in front of the cash register people.
Everybody. And then my parents were like, oh
that's
my.
not my child.
Right.
They're better than that.
Right.
But no.
And
they need a whooping.
That kind of leads into the next topic, which our segment or whatever, which is brats.
Brats. Not saying that some black people can't be brats, black kids, but for some weird reason, WPs, call it WPs, think that their child should have everything. If the new iPhone comes out, I have got to give my kid that. My kid deserves the iPhone.
Why do they deserve it?
But if it was one of us, the DPs, we can't get it because we have to earn things like that. We just don't get it just because. So
I mean, that's not the same with all
not
WPs.
all.
I mean,
now,
some WPs make their kids work for it.
Yeah.
And some DPs just would be like, here you go, for no reason.
Yeah.
But I mean, you see it more with WPs. They're more like, I'm just gonna give you a brand new Mercedes because I just want to. Like,
this one kid just got his license. His mom, a WP, bought him a new Mercedes Benz for his birthday. He's a sophomore. He just wrecked it last week.
Thank you. If it was me, my mother would have bought me. My mom's gonna buy me some low-rate car. We won't say what my dad bought me. We won't talk about that. But I mean, it's just brats. You see them more in WPs.
You see them more in WPs, but it's starting to get more in DPs as well.
Right.
So.
I want to put this out there. Obama's kids. Most people be like, oh, well, they're brats. No. I mean, they got the dog, but that's because I feel like they kind of earned. It was a celebration for all of them for him getting in the White House. You have never, ever seen Obama's kids acting up in public. You ain't seen them going out shooting people. You ain't seen them do nothing. I bet you they don't bring F's on their report cards either, because if they do, Mrs. Obama gonna take their butt in that Oval Office, and they gonna get disciplined.
Because that's just how it is.
How it's with VPs.
WPs and VPs.
Right.
How it is.
So the last
So
one.
our last one, which I think everybody knows about, talks about seeing, is sports events. WPs and VPs are kind of scattered in this area. You have baseball and you have basketball. People say, well, I know this is kind of off topic, but a lot of people say that black people are more into basketball and white people are more into baseball, which is kind of true. It's true. You can't, I mean, that's just how it is. But when it comes to that, how our parents act at the games. When you see your son, BP's son out there, he gets hurt, first thing the mama does, hops over the bleachers and runs out there, my baby. That's just how it is.
That or black parents, they be getting too into it. The
They
red call,
get
wrong
into
call. No, you know that, blah, blah, blah. They start cursing and crap, and it's
That's
like,
the refs. That's the main thing. They cut up with the refs. But if it's a baseball game,
they're all quiet.
it's quiet. Now, to make this perfectly clear, we are not being racist in any type of way.
My boyfriend
This
is
is
white.
real talk.
That was kind of, but
This is real talk because that's just who we are. We talk about real stuff. People talk about this, whether you know it or not. You probably even talk about it.
Right.
But we're not being racist in any kind of way. It's just how it is. But that is basically the end of our segment. And we are about to make our Halloween segment. So please like and view and subscribe and tell all your friends